The horse chestnuts is cleaned and it is peeled, dried for a couple of months, so all that poison toxic is out of it. Now we're going to fill it in a jar like that. Make sure this jar you will not use for any cooking purposes later on. Into a pan we put a good amount of olive oil that's going to cover up the vase, and we're going to bring to a good hot temperature, I would say around 70 to 80 Celsius, just enough to put your finger in it and bear it. Then we're going to pour it onto our chestnuts. The oil is just warm enough. I'm going to put it into a funnel and onto the vase. That should allow all the chestnuts to fuse very well. Into a pot with hot water we place a towel and a stone, and on top we place our vase, and I want to bring that water to a boil for about half an hour on gentle boil, so the olive oil will fuse with the horse and chestnut much better. After a good half hour of gentle boiling, we take our vase and we seal tight. We've got 50 grams of cloves. We've got also about 30 leaves of bay leaves and 2 large handfuls of rosemary and about 300 milliliter of Greek olive oil. We're going to blend with a blender now. Off we go. That is the result. Now we're going to fill in a jar, a clean one, and that's gonna go into a bain-marie in a pot with hot water. We're going to fuse that oil for about half an hour with those beautiful herbs. Into a pot we add some water, then we're going to put a towel in the base of it. Then we place our vase, and we need to have the water coming to the level of the olive oil. The water has been boiling for about half an hour. The oil is well fused with the bay leaves and the rosemary and the clove. You could see it's quite hot, the oil. So I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to leave it to cool down, close it, and the next morning, tomorrow, I'm going to put in a cupboard in a closed place. We stow away in a kitchen cupboard